Bitcoin has just broken $28,000. Does this mean that the bull run is on? Let's find out. Alright, happy Monday guys, happy Monday. What is up? So, I was going to make a video last night, but in the UK it was like, I think it was like 2 AM or something like that. And Bitcoin just went absolutely insane, guys. So Bitcoin has broken above 28k, guys, and a lot of our alt bags are going absolutely crazy. So we're expecting a negative September, and you know, we didn't really get that, and we're going to get into that in just a second. But before we do go into everything, make sure you guys are subscribed to make sure you don't miss any content, because we've been getting some good buy levels over the past few months now, and our portfolio is looking tasty. So yeah, don't miss out on that, guys, don't miss out on that. But let me show you something that is actually quite bullish for Bitcoin. Now, I'm sure a lot of you guys are aware of the historical chart of Bitcoin and, you know, the returns. I've seen a lot of people actually start to cover this recently. We've covered this ages ago. You can scroll back through the channel on the Bitcoin videos, and we've been covering this like all the way back here or something like that to try and figure out what returns we're going to get for the next month. And, you know, September is a historically red month. However, this September, I don't know why this one's not up to date, but we actually printed a green. Let me try and see if I can find a different chart actually. There we go, guys, that's much better. So look at that. We printed 3.91% in the positive for September. Now, usually we do have at least one red month in the last sort of quarter of the year, guys. So we really need to be ready for that. You know, while this is bullish, and you know, we've started off October bullish, 5% up already. Obviously it's only the 2nd of October, guys, but you know, October still could print negative, November could print negative, or December could print negative. Now, my opinion is that we're probably going to have quite a green October now going forward. There's going to be a lot of trading opportunities for your alts, whether you want to do spot trading or leverage, or you just wanted to, you know, get your bag looking a bit more tasty and healthy. Then, you know, I think October is going to be the month for that. But I'm keeping a close eye on November and December. You know, there's cycle lows are due to be printed over the next sort of 2 weeks to a month. So, you know, we could actually have a really big September, and then, or a really big October, should I say, sorry, and then a dump into November. So, you know, it's something that we need to be ready for, and we don't, you know, lose our minds and still go all in. We still stick to the DCA, even though there's going to be FOMO and you're going to start to see the bags rise, and you think, oh, I need to chase this pump. You know, the last thing we're doing right here is chasing pumps, guys. If you look at the last green September that we did print, that was in 2016. It was followed by a 14% positive October. And the year before that, we had a 2% green September, which printed a 33% positive for Bitcoin, guys. And obviously the rest have just been negative, as you can see. So, you know, we could be looking at anywhere between 15 to 33% if the cycles repeat, and obviously we take an average of that, it's going to be around $20-ish, $25. So $25, 25%. It's Monday morning, guys, and you know, it's early here. Is October here. Bitcoin and Ethereum suddenly pump, wiping 70 million in shorts, and obviously a big part of the push up is initially going to be shorts getting liquidated, guys. But once those shorts get liquidated, you know, the pumps going forward will mainly be relying on spot trading, and a lot of the pumps that we've been having recently have been spot pumps, guys. So it's good to see some shorts get liquidated, and you know, we're going to start to see longs really enter the market now, guys. So when the longs do enter the market, obviously you need to put your thinking cap on and think, you know, if everyone's starting to go long, are we all just going to make money infinitely? Are we all just going to start, you know, printing longs and 100x leverage and all that sort of stuff? You know, there will be traps along the way. While it may be a positive October, there will be traps along the way, guys. So you really need to be ready for that. And, you know, and then I wanted to show you this, guys. I've actually never come across this, like, on YouTube, on anything. I've never seen the 4-year Bitcoin spiral before. There's a lot of different charts out there, but let me know in the comments if you've ever come across the Bitcoin spiral, or if you've used your investing based on the Bitcoin spiral. But I thought it was pretty interesting. You know, we start off in the center line, and as time goes on, we spiral out, increasing in price, obviously with each halving cycle. And the more halvings that take place, obviously the more we exit the spiral and go towards that outer band of the spiral. So currently, you know, 6 months into recovery from the bottom is where we are now. We're coming up to the halving in the next 6 months, so in May it works out perfectly. And then after the halving, historically, look what's happened. You know, we've actually started to go towards the next level of the band, and then around a year later we've basically topped out. Probably before the year later we've topped out and then come back in to our original band, guys. So what could happen is, you know, we could actually start to, at this halving, reach into this outer layer of the band, come back round, and that would leave us at around 100k ish. Could be more, could be less. Obviously standard deviations will be in play, but it looks like we could be breaking that 100k mark in the next cycle if the Bitcoin spiral is anything to go by. Again, look, I don't put too much weight into these type of things. Obviously there's going to be a lot of plus and minuses here and there. We've still got a DCA strategy in and out, but it's just another cool chart that I'd never seen before. There's a lot of confluence between a lot of these charts as well, guys. So, you know, let me know again any sort of charts that you guys have come across, and any that you're religious to and you're sticking by it, and you say, you know, this chart is the truth. Let me know what ones you like in the comments as well, guys. But look, we are 197 days, 23 hours, 57 minutes and 17 seconds away from the Bitcoin halving, guys. So man, I remember when this thing said like 500 days, and I was thinking, how am I going to survive this Bitcoin halving? How am I going to survive this cycle? What am I going to do? And I should have bought more, I should have sold more, But we've been taking action now, and we got 200 days, you got 197 days. Make every day count from now on, guys, because if you don't, you're going to regret it. Just a quick one on Bitcoin and the pump. Let me know what you guys think of the pump. Is it a fake out? Are we going to be continuing up to 30k and beyond? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And until next time, it's been your boy Lex Money Crypto. I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Peace, gang.